my hold up. Hey, did my hold up. Hey, did my hold up. Yeah, did my thing song, shawty. I'm on Twitch. Yeah, did my theme song, shawty. I'm on Twitch. Okay, now did my theme song, shawty. I'm on the stream, I know you know me. I do my thing, they glazing on me. Come on the scene, the drip be on me. Just like the kids in that, I'm in it. Just like that boy tell Lil, I'm in it. Quick, I might spaz like Dez, I'm with it. I just might roast you like Mike, I make me. Pull up, I'm out with the guys on business. They pull up, we ain't gotta slide on bitches. Send out a gift that is lit in the chat. You know we partying all on this app. They know it's motion wherever I'm at. Did my theme song, shawty, I'm on Twitch. Did my theme song, shawty, I'm on Twitch. Did my theme song. Did my theme song. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm live on stream. 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 Shawty, I'm on Twitch, live on stream. Shawty, I'm on Twitch. Shawty, I'm on Twitch, live on stream. Shawty, I'm on Twitch. Yeah. Shout out all the streamers, man. Everybody listening, you know what it is.
Yo, shout out to Lil Idol, the homie from grade school. He said, yo, I made a quick video on Twitch yesterday. Play that song, baby. Play that song. I said, I got you. All right, what's up, everybody? It's Sunday. We're not wasting no time. We're going to get right into it. There's not a whole lot for show notes, but we do have a few things. So we'll let some people pop on in here for a second. What do we got tonight? Let me see here. Let's pull up. No. There we go. Okay, let's let some people get up on in here. So, I think we do have a couple of show notes. I think tomorrow we're going to kind of change up our schedule a little bit. The baby's getting closer. We're in the middle of the summer. Well, not the middle of the summer, but summer is... When does summer officially start? I don't even know what season I'm in. When does summer start? Tomorrow? No, it doesn't. Thursday, June 20th is the solstice. Mondays are for elites. I mean, that is pretty much what we do. So, I don't know what we're going to do for... I don't want to adhere to a schedule for the next, like, 4 or 5 weeks, okay? I want to be a little bit more freelance, if that makes sense. Once the baby's here and we get back into our regular season, we'll do a regular schedule. I'm always going to see you on Sundays, probably always Friday, Saturday, Sunday. The Mondays and Thursdays... I want to make, this is actually what I want to do. I want to make some different content. You know, we probably will be live tomorrow because it is Memorial Day. I'm not sure. But, Parrotfish, I heard that you don't wear denim after Memorial Day. Somebody said that's a tradition by you. I've never heard of that before. I just want to make some different content and get people to the lives. I feel like I've been live streaming so much, I can't really spend enough time on really any other type of content. I do prefer live streaming. I think it's my favorite way to create any content, but it doesn't have a whole lot of lasting effect. So I do want to try to make some more content now that I have Timmy here helping. So I don't want to adhere to a schedule for the next like 6 weeks, okay? That doesn't mean it's going to be, you know, you ain't never going to see me live. You know me, I'm streaming all the time. But I just want to have my Mondays through Thursdays to possibly make some different content. Maybe we'll just do an hour Maybe we'll do this, the snipers. I'm not sure. But tomorrow, starting tomorrow, don't hold me to the schedule as much, okay? 4 to 6 weeks. Well, it's between when the baby gets here, it's summertime. All right, I'm doing my own thing, okay? The other show notes are this. We have 2 things here tonight. We've got a raffle. Leave them waiting like a prom date. We got a raffle that we need to fill. I really have been slacking on promoting this. Oh man, we're almost there, dude. We're almost there. There's like 7 or 8 spots left. And then also, we've got a giveaway right here for a bounce mushroom tonight. There's the post. So there's 2 things. Giveaway for a bounce mushroom tonight. Anybody can comment and share. And then help me fill that raffle. That's pretty much it. Let's go ahead and get started. You guys ready? You saw some of the teasers that we posted. Forgot to post on Telegram. It is what it is. Dude, get a clean pool and suddenly we're Reggie's to him. No, the pool looks good. I haven't been messing with the pool. The pool looks good. No, what it was, let me get the first piece up here. All right, let's go cheap and easy for the first piece. Speaking of parrotfish, $5. Cheap and easy, baby. Recordia. It's just I've been seeing all this content. I bought some stuff like streaming gear to do live streams in the tanks. I got a 360 camera. I've got a gimbal that I want to use. I haven't even opened these things. So I want to focus on making some different content besides just streaming all the time. That's it. How big? $50, maybe? What up, Bailey's Reef? Said definitely not cheap. Didn't say nothing about easy. Max spec filter for phones. Are those new? I haven't seen anything new. I thought that they had one before. Let's see. Why don't you just link it to me, baby? Come on. Throwing a party at my house? Let's go. I don't think those are new. Maybe it's something different. Let me know. Send the link. Can't see with my damn shades on. Just got done eating some pulled pork. What up, Gail? Brad, man, welcome to the Water Change Gang. So we went to, I live in a small town. We went to a reptile show today. In my small town, there was maybe 8 vendors. And I think 6 of them sold the same type of geckos or whatever. I went to buy something for Coral. She wanted this little 3D printed lizard, you know. And the lady's like, oh, well, we only take cash or Zelle. And I'm like, these people, she's like, I don't want to pay the taxes with the card reader. People would rather step over dollars to save pennies, I swear to God, dude. Then they tried charging us to get in. I'm like, well, I don't have any cash. It's Sunday. He's like, well, just scan this on your phone. I scan it. Nothing. There's nowhere to pay, nothing. I'm like, guy, what do you want me to do here? He's like, just go. Just go. Bailey's Reef, go pay that invoice if you want to bid tonight. We can't keep track of any corals that are unpaid. You guys ready? Recording at 10. I think we got some people in here. Let's go. Let's call it. Said I paid? I don't think so. Not if it says it's open still. Jackie, on your ass. That's all right. We got some new people up in here. Okay, where's my wheel? First time fucking streaming. Let's go. Where's my wheel? Wheel not even fitting on the screen. All right, here we go. Here we go. We're back, baby. Some people try to use Apple Pay, and I believe there's like this third step on Apple Pay. Because everybody who pays an Apple Pay, they like don't hit the third step. I don't know. If you pay an Apple Pay, maybe that's what it is. Who's got this one? Bailey. This is Jackie Blue. How you feeling tonight, mama? First on the night, 2 spins. You have to hit complete. I mean, imagine that, Eadsy does it. Wow. Hey, I get it. I get it. I don't know if that's what it is. I've just noticed that when people pay with Apple Pay. Okay. Let's go. Thank you guys for being here. Let's get on into it. I'm ready. I'm ready. Say I'm paying. I used Apple Pay. Yeah, that's what. See, it's almost like I know what I'm talking about. $40 on the bigger chunk of Alveopora. Beautiful little piece right here. I'm getting low on Alves in the farm. I'm getting a little bit lower. What up, Hammerhead? The tanks are thinning out. We got a lot of Zoes. We're going to check all the suppliers this week. There's nothing that I'm particularly looking for. I'm just looking to see if anything stands out. I'm going to have the people in the Elite Club go through all the albums, see if they see anything that they want this week. We'll place some orders. But I know Timmy's going to just be, we're just going to be doing some cutting. We have so much stuff here. We could probably supply ourselves. In the summer, we could probably go through at least another 4 or 5 weeks without buying coral. Just keep cutting what we have. Any more of the maxis? I have 1 maxi mini left, dude, but check this out. It was huge. And I got it in a basket, right? So I was like, I'm going to peel this fucker off and get a picture of it. Put it on a black acrylic sheet. Anytime you see a black background for my photos, usually means I took my time. I put the coral on the black sheet. I let it open. 99% of the time, I'm running around like a chicken with his head cut off. But I went to get that Maxi Mini, and I must have fucked it up, dude, because it's been pissed ever since. Devil Lettuce Reefer, what's good? Thank you for popping in. Sandy's got an F45. You can chop this one down already. It's got some good size. Been in the farm for a long time. What else? I got my favorite taco truck today. So that was a good start to the day. Went to the reptile show with the kids. Seen, I don't know if it was an alpaca or a llama, but it was, had a long ass neck and a not so trustworthy face. What up, Nano Geek? Gotta stick around. We got some mushrooms tonight. We're giving away a mushroom tonight. Literally giving away a bounce mushroom tonight. If you didn't comment and share on the Facebook post, I don't know what to tell you. I'll show it to you guys one more time. There it is. You got to scroll a little bit on Kush Corals. But win a free bounce mushroom, free shipping included. All you got to do is share this post, comment bounce, watch our live streams. The more viewers, the more bounces. Don't miss it. Choi, the bid is already at 45. I've got Sandy at 45. You got to go 50. What up, Choi? Choi, the type of dude to say that LeBron James is better than Michael Jordan, I feel like. Sorry, paid out with the PayPal. Nope, you're good. I think that there's just some extra step when it comes to PayPal, Apple Pay. I said stop. It ain't even the same game anymore, dude. I saw somebody was making fun of Angel Reese playing basketball, and they called it knee bounds instead of rebounds, where she misses and gets her own shot. I thought that was pretty funny. All right, $50 on the Alvy. We're getting a good pace going. Ever gotten a snake? So we get a hog nose. We've seen some snakes today. Snakes, mini horses, goats, people with rude ass kids. I had to forearm check a kid today, and I'm not afraid to do that. I don't give a fuck. forearm checked the kid today. I could tell he was rambunctious little fucking, you know, little white kid, little freaking flower ranger, terrorist. Choi, let's go. And I seen him just acting crazy, fucking bumping into people, running around. Not gonna happen to one of my precious little seeds. Seen him coming. Pow! Hockey check right in the shoulder. Coral didn't even know she was in any danger, dude. All right, new filter released just premiere at Rep. You got the link? Husband won't let me get a snake. He doesn't like them. I don't blame him. Picking on little kids his own size. I don't care. Don't care. I wish his mom would have said something to me. You not built like that? Oh, ask Jackie Blue. After she was like, I'm glad you checked that kid. Pow! Wasn't even a thought, Rick Root. Don't care. Oh, where's your daddy at, boy? Why don't you bring his ass over here and let me give him a little piece of my mind. Couple of Gaudis tonight, yeah. Says, oh, we don't play. Kid's like 10 trying to run over. Dude, he was getting the food, like the food that you feed the mini horses, and he was just pouring it on the animals. Like, right on their head. And his mom's like, I don't remember what his fucking name was. What's a good name for a little badass white kid? Connor? Kyle? Kyle, don't pour the food on his head. It's not shampoo. Bam! What up, deuces? Kids like those are walking birth control. It's not the kids, though. It's the parents. And I will pull the move, stare right at their parents, dude, with the shittiest looking face you ever seen, dude. Now, don't get me wrong. I understand when things are accidents and kids are kids, whatever. Pretty low on NEMs. I don't think I got any NEMs for you until we ship out and see what's left. Damien, it might have been. It might have been, dude. Let's go. Who got that one? Rick Roo? Yep, let's go. If I crash out name, it's the exact description. Only kids nowadays raised by their phones and tablets. I just think the parents just aren't stern enough. Like, I don't know, when I tell my kids something, they fucking know. Like, okay, I probably shouldn't fucking do that again. You know what I'm saying? I did bring out a bunch of my A-cans that I've been sitting on for a while. Dude, how fucking pretty is this piece right here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a lot of polyps on here. Let's go $40. But yeah, there's a lot of that. But it's like, Hammerhead, how old are you? Act like you didn't grow up fucking playing Mario like this far from the fucking screen, dude, like me. My neighbor has their kid on a leash out in the yard. It pisses me off. Well, I'll say this. If you know you got a kid who's just an absolute fucking terrorist, I'm not mad at a parent that put him on a... who are you more mad at? A parent who puts their kid on a leash or a parent who lets their kid fucking run around and destroy shit? Now, I understand. That's pretty fucked up. But man, I'll tell you what. I don't think I would ever go to a leash. I would go to a taser first. If my kids are ever getting that out of hand where I got to put them on a leash, just taser. Just on the lightest setting. Be a parent, bust their ass. Yeah. That's what I think, you know. And it's not always about, you know, hurting them. It's about the embarrassment. That's the problem. Here's the problem. It's not iPhones and pads and stuff like that. It's the lack of shame. Nobody wants to fucking shame anybody anymore. It's partly you women, it's partly your fault. Scared to say it how it is. Oh, well, their feelings. Guess what? We need to bring shame back. Bend your ass over, slap you on your ass when you're doing something bad in front of everybody. Not gonna happen again. Fuck their feelings. Letting electronics raise the kids. Did JB1 buy the Transformer M? She wants it. She's gonna take that one. It's my son. He's a fucking handful. Beating his butt doesn't faze him. So yeah, you gotta find out what does. If it's not, I don't know though, man. I'm telling you, if dad steps in and whoops that ass a good one time, I think you'd be surprised. Sandy, you got it. Giving away my favorite A-cans. Where's Mike Jones? Kids throw tantrums in the store, drives me crazy. Sometimes I get it. Stuff happens. But I don't know. I feel like for me, it's hard for me to have a lot of patience when I have 4 kids and they don't behave that way. So like I know that it's possible. So I give a little less of a fuck, you know what I mean? Mike Jones scooped up one of these yesterday. There he is, Mike Jones. Bro, you got a nice cut of these. Here's the second release of it. I really like these. The like two-faced badass. That's it, ass whooping for everyone. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's like this. There's a lot of people in life who just don't set boundaries with other humans. And some people know how to set boundaries. And my kids are the same way. It's like they fucking know. I don't know. I guess I don't think it's that hard. But I mean, we know, I'm an alpha. You seen that video of me represented as a dog where all the dogs were fighting and then here comes the big dog. He's not even the biggest dog. He's just the alpha dog. And all of them just like lay down. You know, like if I went to jail, I'd probably hold the keys to the prison and like by, I don't know, how long would it take me to run the jail? 6, 7, maybe 8:30? Right, Tyann? Mike Jones got a really cool one. You'd be the big wood. I'd be at the top of the pile, dude. And it's a mental thing. You know what I'm saying? You just got to know how to set a damn boundary. You'd be a big wood. Let's go. Let's go. All right, we got a good groove going here. Let's keep it moving. Not allowed anymore. We legally can't use anything but open hands anymore. See, I don't think you need well, maybe if you're like a woman and your kid's getting bigger, you might need to use like, I guess I could see possibly needing to use a belt or something like that. I never got hit with the belt. I don't need anything like that. You know what I mean? So, but I can't understand. This is where I think women and men are so yin and yang and compatible, because there becomes a time where the mom is the most important one in the beginning, nurturing, raising this thing. But then there becomes a time where, you've seen some of these kids that are like 13 years old, they're fucking 6'7". It's time for dad to step in. I got the belt and I know I deserved it. I had a board of education with my name carved, belts, spatula, and more. Well, you probably deserved it. And I'll just be honest, a lot of you guys are just so damn dumb you got caught. That's the thing, is I just didn't get caught. A woman can't raise a man, they can only nurture them. Some would say keep them alive. Well, hey, some of these women out here, they the man, they the mom, they the nurturer, they the discipliner, they trying to do it all. Trying to get a fucking card for Father's Day out here. Motherfuckers know everything except know that the man that they're going to have a baby with is a good man. 75 is the bid. You got it, baby. Going once. Going twice. Let's go. Bro, how awesome is that piece? My wheel is just not fitting right on the thing, is it? There we go. Okay, all right. I appreciate you guys hanging out. I feel like I'm getting a little bit of a groove now. You ready? Pink, purple, Signorina. It's an Indo. It might be an Indo. Cool song I never knew existed. Dude, we got a fat little chunk of it maybe 2 weeks ago, and Timmy busted it up this week. And sometimes with those, you can like scrape color off or stress them and the color looks weird. Those are just like that. They're just like a grafted. If you look up two-face proto-paley is what we used to call it. Usually they're purple and green. That just looks like the same thing with a different color. That is a cheap price for a color of a meat like that. Don't sleep. Going once, going twice. Let's go. I know my people like the Zoes tonight. Who's going to win that free bounce? Let me refresh it. We got 53 comments and 50 shares. Somebody, you know, wow, somebody who can't read the rules. Go figure. 56 comments, 53 shares. Just putting that energy out in the world. I saw you were the first comment on the stream tonight, Parrotfish. Who told me about the new Scoochie Boochie song yesterday? It's literally about my life. I'm good at basketball and sex. I think we're going to have to premiere that tonight. I want a sun-kissed bounce. That's what we're giving away. It's a sun-kissed bounce. I don't even promote the shit. I'm going to say it right now. Since none of y'all motherfuckers will say it for me, I've got to be the most generous coral dealer that's out there, bro. Please, don't give them no free clout, but send me a fucking PM if somebody's out there giving away more corals than I do. The giveaway's on the Facebook business page, Kush Coral's Facebook business page. Betty Wise, let's go. I've seen her comment and share. She follows the rules. I worked for the guy who won the bounce on the wheel. Really? So I shared, thank you for the share. Let's go. Bro, 40 bucks for this one is crazy. I want a sun-kissed bounce. I'd be happy with any bounce. The Santa of the Sea. That's what they call me, dude. He says, I forgot to tell you about somebody trying to do the Elite Club type thing. Hey, let them do it. That's all they do is freaking, you know, they do the things that I do when it's safe to do the things that we done did. Does that make sense?
Come on, man.
Zo. Bro, I'm giving them away over here. 40 bucks going once. Going twice. Betty Wise. Never seen anything like this. I've searched for a lot of corals. Finding you guys. Mitty, what's going on? It's at 45. I'm sorry. Gifting Center got it. God damn it, Betty Wise. I thought you had it. He's in the Elite Club. Sorry, I messed that one up. I will have to get up a sniper for Betty Wise now. Monday sniper. She's been around since the... I think Betty Wise might have been following before we even did live streams. Maybe. I don't know if it's been that long. She likes a good sniper. Okay, check this out. This is my colony. These are expensive. This is a Diablo plate coral, right? A little piece fell off when we got it in. And that's it. Now, if you go look these up, they're a fucking lot of money. I'm just being honest with you. A little piece fell off in the bag and we glued it. And it's doing fine. You'll never find a Diablo plate for this cheap ever again. I can tell you that much. Let's twist this thing up. But yeah, easy. That's okay. You know what I mean? How's the Kush Corals crumbs feel? You know what I'm saying? See, that's the thing too. That's why I want to work on the weekdays some other content. I got some other stuff up my sleeve that they can, you know, hate from outside the club. They can't even get in. There's a seat in there. Said it would, well, you know what? I have 2 colonies. I got 2 of the Diablo colonies, dude, so no need to cook this one. I mean, I could cook it and get more money for the frag, just like when it grows out and everything, but bruh, that ain't me, dude. That ain't me, dude. I ain't nobody's floaty. Red flag for me, a bitch you can't swim. The Earth's 80% water. What happens in a tsunami? You ain't jumping on me, sweetheart. I ain't nobody's floaty. AJ, what up? You got it at 75. Go once, going twice. Let's go, Diablo. El Diablo. And I'm pretty sure that's Spanish for double or 2 or something. Diablo, I don't know. So what up, bro? Just got here. Appreciate you, baby. Let's go. Free frag. We're going 2 spins. Are you calling me the devil? Centenas. I'm pretty sure that I know a lot of Spanish, so. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Oh, I got some heaters for you. Oh, I got some heaters for you. This is a splitting, just figure it's one head, but it is kind of splitting, 2 mouths. Hologram, $40. Bro, this is a pretty one too. The pace is, I don't know if he's being sarcastic, because I don't feel like it's banging. I feel like it could be worse, but it could definitely be better. So, give me the fucking, don't blow smoke up my ass, Mike Jones. You want me to speed it up? Should I play? I like bullshitting with you guys, but I feel like when I play the music, I go faster with the corals. Said I want it. Oh, this is super nice. Bro, there was a time that this piece would have cost you $250, dude. And I'm not even joking.
Come on, man.
I wish a buck was still silver. It was back when the country was strong. I can't hit that low bass note right there. Oh, when the country was strong. Strong. I can't hit that note, dude. So I was being honest, this is fast. Okay, cool, let me go. Don't gas me up, dude. I'll fucking go fast, dude. 75 going once. Before the Vietnam War came along. For the Beatles and yesterday. When a man, what does he say? When a woman would cook and still would. They don't make them like that no more. You think Parrotfish has a cookbook? Ain't no fucking way, dude. Ain't no fucking way, dude. All right, watch this pace. Ready? Flat screen. Remember the big? They weren't flat screens, but they were the ones that like you wanted. Ah, AJ, I spun it and I seen it. I'm sorry. It was at 75. Deuces, you got it at 75. My bad. You got it. Sorry. Screwed myself there. Screwed myself. That's okay. Look at this. Look at it. I thought about not selling this one, y'all. Yeah, you got it at 75. Let's see how the video looks. Because the bubbles on this joint are... it doesn't do it as much justice. This is a small Powerball, but the bubbles are fucking big. This video doesn't do it as much justice. I'm not going to lie. And this is me holding it. Like, when you're not holding it, the bubbles are almost as big. Are they predominantly green? It is a tough mushroom to get a picture of, but this one's so small, I don't think you're getting the full color either. They're like, it's like green to blue. I feel like my most accurate picture of the Powerball see if I can find it, because they always fucking ban my shit. It's hard to explain. There's definitely some bluish tones to them. Yeah, I don't see my picture at all. Wish keep going, been camping, spending money to live in the woods. Got those bare necessities out there. My first flat screen was 46 inches, Sony, which cost $2,500 and weighed 80 pounds. That's crazy. What were the ones called that like were a huge, it was like the big fucking whole deal before flat screens? Big projection TV? No, it wasn't a project. Yeah, these. Dude, if you had one of these, bro, wherever you were going, wherever they had one of these. Somewhere there's a landfill with a bajillion of those fucking TVs in it, you know? I don't think it was called plasma. It was called projection. Rear projection. Also what Hammerhead's buddies call them. That didn't even make any sense, dude. Kinda did. My mom had two? Oh, that's why you bid so much. You fucking rich, dude. You fucking rich, dude. I had one. I did have one. He said that was lame. All right, I tried. They all can't land. You can't go live 5 days a week, 2-3 hours at a time, and they all land every time. Going to the TV store for that first bad boy we got. So heavy it fell on my sister. That's hilarious. How the fuck does a TV like that fall on anything? Those things are like wide and stocky, dude. Bro, you could buy one of those TVs now. Oh, no, you can't. I see. What up, Tony? Those were the shit, dude. You didn't have siblings? I did not have brothers or sisters. Fun fact about me. I don't even have half brothers or sisters. I find that kind of weird that my mom and my dad were like, both were like never making this mistake ever again. So I have no half brothers, no half sisters. I mean, I guess when you just create God's favorite one, you don't need one. It's like wiener push-ups. One is all you need. My older brother still has his. He's still playing on it, dude. Your older brother's over there watching Lost on DVD, all the seasons on his projector screen. Who's going to take... This is my last Powerball, by the way, too. I don't have any more of these. Actually, I take that back. I have one, but it has no bubbles at all. Not a fucking bubble in sight, dude. It pisses me off. Looks like a fucking regular-ass Rhodactus. DVD, what are those? VHS or bust? You look like you still rewind and shit, dude. You know what? Parrotfish looks like the type of person that has like a $50 outstanding fee at Blockbuster for not rewinding. Definitely not being kind. Everton Bailey on Facebook. What's going on? That's a hell of a first name. I'm not gonna lie. Everton, is that your real first name? Is that like British or something? Everton. How much personality does he have? An Everton. Yeah, to curved. I got a curved screen up in here. I got a vertical curved screen up in here. To the fucking ceiling. I had a black friend named Everton growing up. He wasn't British. I feel like you're just trying to say you had a black friend, dude. You don't have to say that. If you're invited to the barbecue, it's just known, okay? And you definitely ain't coming. Still receive Netflix on DVDs in the mail up to 3 years ago. Oh my God, that's crazy. You're racist. Hello, mate. Let's go, dude. Give it up for the big bubbles. Only had black friends growing up. The white kids at my school played tag football. I also had a ton of brothers growing up, and we didn't play tag football. We played... Some people would say... They'll say smear the queer. But that's not what we called it. I would tell you if that's what it was called. It was a different time back then. We called it kill a man. It was kill the man, but we called it kill a man. And it was from driveway to driveway, and you got the ball, and you ran. Driveway was touchdown, driveway was touchdown. And if you were getting tackled, you threw the ball up in the air. Bunch of pussies. 285, let's go! Thank you guys for the bids. Who's gonna win a free bounce tonight? I know there's people in here that have not commented on that fucking page either. 285, Coral Fool. Thank you guys for the bids. Tony, thank you for the bids. Coral Fool. Bridget, he's got it. 285. Going once, going twice. Let's go. I know you better get in that elite club. See? Could have spent all that money on the elite and would not have got a reversal. I'll give you one more spin, but if it's a whammy, you better help me, God. You got $1 off. Join the damn elite club. Somebody put exclamation point elite in the chat for her. Let's go. Let's bring it. Oh, why is it not working? There we go. Oh, we got a little Aptasia on there. Yeah. Oh, fuck it, dude. Man, that's pretty rare. I'm gonna have to feed it to the copper band. $5 then. Got a whammy one time and went elite. Never looked back since. Torch next. I have a copper band butterfly that if I just hold this frag up to him, he's in a different tank, obviously. He would just pluck that motherfucker right off of there, dude. I'm gonna set up the Bounce Mushroom giveaway here pretty soon. But we're gonna play Scoochie Boochie's newest song. It's about my life, basketball, and sex.
Yeah. Scoochie. Booch. That's good. Yes. I am good at basketball and sex. I go between the legs and I go between the legs. I am good at basketball and sex. Yeah. I go behind the back, then I go between the legs. Yeah. I get a double-double in my sleep. Couple couples trying to get in touch with me. I might have to swing, pass, or I might split a double team. Not that it would slow me down. I just fucked my ex, got my own rebound. Yeah. She gets touches, and if she wants, she can travel. Yeah, I get buckets like I'm about to build a sandcastle. Yeah, she got her legs splayed, my tongue out like MJ. But then I don't go to the hole. Nope, I call it a head fake. I'm going hard in the paint. She got a nice firm butt. When I bust my green yells, and vice versa. I am good at basketball and sex. Yeah, I go between the legs and I go between the legs. I am good at basketball and sex. I go behind the back, then I go between the legs. I dunk a slam dunk, I bust a damn nut. I cannot hit the squeaker sneakers and I can't come. Nope, got the handles and I'm handsome. Yeah, smack me with the titty as I finish and one. Crowd in fits if it's stereo. Find me in the paint, hard. Yeah, I'm in a restricted area. She love it when I take charge. Ankles and hearts broken. Saw a loose ball and she dove in. No wasted motion. Won't miss a shot unless she's in the choking. She's busty, bad draft pick. I'm an Isby, you're a has-been. Put the ass and in assassin. Passing, I hit 7, 8 assists. And if she's in defeat, I penetrate and kick. I am good at basketball and sex. I go between the legs and I go between the legs. I am good at basketball and sex. I go behind the back, then I go between the legs.
I'd say it's pretty good. I'm glad Scoochie Boochie's getting his flowers, you know? Dude, I love these too. These were grown in one of our people in the chat's tank. And we chopped them down. These are super nasty, homegrown, fat heads, and that fucking tip is teal, dude. Tits are not. I meant to say tips. Come on. And I can see Teeth Doctor not being a tits or an ass guy. I can see him being like a freaking, like being into like shin bones or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Something weird like that. I could see him being into like, oh man, I don't know, that bitch looks like she could really fight off some shingles, you know? He's into good tea? Well, I'm sure he is. The feet doctor. Well, he keeps track of who has gag reflexes. Not my words, his, by the way. So if you're ever gonna get put out by a dentist, you should put your phone and hit record before they put your ass out, because you never know what kind of weird shit be going on. Punani, you got it at 80. Still so far, man, the Aquaphor salt looking pretty good, dude. I can't lie, man. What up, TJ? Definitely not going to buy any more Red Sea. We still have some, so what we do is on the days that we do shipping, like Tuesday and Wednesday, We use that for like the replacement water, because we go through like fucking maybe 30, 40 gallons on shipping day just from bagging up all the corals, you know? So we'll get rid of that. Trying to decide if I'm going to change. I think you'll see a big difference. Reef crystals it's okay. Very consistent. But I think you're missing a lot of those other elements. Facebook comment picker. What time should we do it at? 10 o'clock maybe? Let's go 10 o'clock. We'll give away a bounce mushroom. Who does that? Me? If I use cured live rock from a good source, how long would my cycle be? I mean, if it's cured live rock and you bought enough, there would be really no cycle. You'll probably still go through somewhat, what up, Birdman? Somewhat of a brown stage. But that, as far as your tank cycling ammonia to nitrite to nitrate, there should be no cycle. That's the whole point of all that live rock. Daisy, grazie. Switch to Red Sea Coral Pro. That's what we were using for the past. We've been here for 3 years. We switched exactly when we came here to this place. 3 years ago and a couple months now. Maybe it's been 3 years. 3 years or so. What salt is it, y'all? Because I don't even know the name. I know it's Aquaforce. I just don't remember which one it is. I think it's called Reef Plus. That's what we're using. I'm not saying switch. I'm just saying that's what we're doing. I add the elements separately. Yep, you can do that too. Same way, different ways of skinning the cat. You've heard it before. 105, going once, going twice. Let's go, TJ. I always have to ask. I feel like there's a few people, I never can remember if they're in or out. Ooh, Daisy says 110. I thought so. See, I cost you on that one. I cost you on that one. Daisy's got it at 110. Haven't water changed in about a year. That's like the guy who's like, check out my tattoo. I only paid $10. You're like, is that something to be proud of, my guy? Are we bragging here, or do we need a GoFundMe? You gotta get the fucking broken down food out, bro. I guess I'm just an old school reefer. Some of you moonshiners and some of you fuckers that don't want to do no water changes, where does the detritus go? If I just eat all fiber, I don't have to wipe my ass. If my fucking grandma had wheels, she'd be a goddamn bicycle too, but what the fuck are we talking about? TJ 115. Just got an urchin today, kind of cool. I'm not a big fan of urchins. They knock too much shit around for me. Are they a cool animal? For sure. Water change every weekend? We do it every week. Every week, and we don't miss a fucking beat. I don't understand the no change theory for that exact reason. I mean, maybe if they siphon, but they just don't do other water changes. But for me, it's like, how are you getting the leftover pieces of food and fish shit out of your system? You know what I'm saying, man? Okay, check this out. This is a banger of a piece, and it may not seem like it. This right here is one of the nastiest bounce mushrooms you'll ever see, but it's just a baby. I'm gonna pull up the mama real quick here. We're starting it at $100, and I know you're like, what? Bruh. The left one. Nasty. Nasty. That is your chance to grow one out. But but I'm not selling it for less than $100. I want to say we sold the big bubble for $800, and then we sold one frag of this for $300 or $400, I believe. Sick, dude. He said, fuck you, Max. He said, I tried. Punani, good. What up, good? Red Sea Blue. Like I said, I've never had much issues with the Red Sea. But since using the Aquaforce, I will say the Ghanies look a little bit better. That's the main thing that I can tell. Nothing else really looks crazy better to me. I'm not seeing like a huge difference in anything else. Yep, it's a baby of that bounce, yep. And man, not very many people have those. Max knows, probably Max might be the only one in here that knows how rare that fucker is. He knows. But yeah, I've been liking it so far. Hasm Leathers looked at it for about a month. Blown up and getting huge now. So the bounces come up as it grows. Is it a guarantee that it will grow them? Well, nothing in life is a goddamn guarantee, especially in this hobby. I can tell you that much. But these all came from the same place. So it was like, I bought the one with the bubble that was older, and I bought all of the other available cuts of it. But there are things that bubble up in the hobby that are like a one-off thing, okay? Like a chalice might grow a bubble, and people will be like, oh, it's a bounce chalice. It's like, well, not really. This mushroom is going to bubble, so yeah. What was the salt that you used? I want to say it's Aquaforest Reef Plus. Does that sound right, chat? I'm gonna have a command in the stream where it'll pull up all of our equipment. Maybe I'll put it on our link tree, and then in the chat you put exclamation point equipment, and then it'll bring you to all the stuff we use. Okay, 235. Going once. How big? This one's pretty small. I would say dime size. That's the brother. And I'm keeping one. I have one that's not quite quarter size. You guys have gotten me into mushrooms the past couple fucking months, dude. Like, it's getting out of hand. I've got a pretty ridiculous collection of mushrooms right now. I took a picture today of all of the big, like, Godzillas and stuff. It came out awesome. Pull it up here in a second. I didn't do because I was looking to switch salt for the last month. Been waiting to finish up the bucket. Been looking at AF since the start. More budget friendly. It's getting the Red Sea Pecco for like 50 a bucket. The brother's a cutie, right? Got that bubble gum. Got that Chico thing. Now. Good, she's so thick. Price of RS has gone up so much since I started using it. The shipping is what's crazy too. Man, when I buy salt, it's like, dude, for every 3 bags of salt, you gotta buy another one just in shipping. When I had my store, that was the only benefit that I could really tell you about owning a store, was that there are these places that are like centralized pet wholesalers that will bring you once a week an order. Maybe you have to spend $500, $600, but the shipping was like $15. because once a week they had a truck that would go around and drop stuff off from their like warehouse. That, and like it wouldn't matter if you bought like 50 fish tanks, it would be like $15 for shipping. That was the only advantage of having an actual brick and mortar store. And then when COVID happened, it was like you couldn't buy half the shit anyway, so it didn't even matter. So that's why you can't really drop ship salt. That shipping just kills you. 260 going once. Let's go. It's the last one of those for the foreseeable future, I can tell you that. 265. I was looking for a while, then Bobby posted. I was like, damn, my LFS never has Red Sea, but always has Aqua Forest. Well, you know my reasoning behind it. I trust the Poles, dude. I trust the Polish people. I grew up in a town called Posen. My dad didn't grow up there. My dad moved to a town called Posen, and it was a Polish town. It was like very small, a couple blocks that were Polish. I trust the Poles, dude. So that's what's wrong with you? Trust the Polish. Reef factory files for bankruptcy. What do you mean, Reef factory files for bankruptcy? Is that I did see something about some other company. That doesn't mean you can't just, now you're just broad brushing all Polish people. That's insane. Read my comment when you get a chance. Insane says, I didn't know you knew Scott Crow. That's who I go to as my LFS. I have to travel over an hour because my stores around me suck and everything is half dead. Scott Crow's the man, dude. I like him a lot. He's gotten jacked lately too, dude. Like a little suspect jacked. And hey, dude, whatever he's on, give me some, dude, because my man is fucking jacked. So shout out to Scott Crow. I think Rhode Island people are the only people that talk faster than Chicago people. Because when he talks, dude, I gotta put him on like half 0.05 speed. Good egg though. Good egg, that guy. 270 going once. I got more corals. Just stated my reason for switching. The Red Sea still working. Half the price. You've been eating his Wheaties? Yeah, maybe putting them in his butt cheek. Hey, dude. And I wish I was big enough to where people fucking suspected that I was doing something suspicious. I seen it. We don't do kissing our sisters. We don't do ties. This is why I created the tap out auctions. There was times where I wanted a coral and some nerd beat me in the last second for $5. Fuck that. I would have paid more. This is why we do the tap out auctions. Get it if you want it. Thank you guys for the bids. We're going to give away a bounce mushroom here in a little bit too. 30 minutes. Just put it on the credit card and cry later. Exactly, dude. Grow some balls, baby. She said, I mean, you're big somewhere. I mean, we know this. You know? And people think I'm cheating down there. So, you know? That's my girl. I was 100% not prepared for how fast people in Chicago were speaking. California speaks so slow. Let me see. People in California, they talk like everything's like a question. Like, take the 405. That's how I think they talk. Yeah, we talk pretty fast in Chicago. I slow it down for you guys on the stream. So sometimes I gotta talk in your language. Let's order a sody pop. Oh, fucking dumb it down up in here. Let's go. 280. Let me get a pop. Let me get a fucking medium pop with extra ice, with Italian beef, with a bunch of au jus. You can dip it if you want. You know what? Matter of fact, baptize the motherfucker. 280. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Let's go. Thank you guys for the bids. Bridget. I always read it wrong. Sodi. Sodi is way too far. Like, Sodi makes soda feel normal. Okay? Sody, there's no fucking way I'm saying that. Extra ice, you get a sip of soda that way. Comes out cold. No, dude, you gotta get. See, they skip us on ice around here, Spendy. So you gotta tell them extra ice. Let's do the fucking bear claw, dude. Let's do the damn bear claw. I love this piece. Now you come to Chicago, you get a double dog. Double dog, Easy does its favorite thing ever. 2 wieners, 1 bun. If you're cutting carbs and you come to Chicago, you get a Chicago style dog. Some of you, let me hear what you guys think is on a fucking Chicago style hot dog, and let me tell you, you're fucking wrong. First of all, if you ain't got the right bun, get the fuck out of here. What kind of bun are we using for a Chicago style hot dog? And don't be fucking chat GPT in that shit. You guys probably don't even have these kind of buns. Oh my God, did you really say ketchup? You could literally get killed for that. Doesn't it have pickle and tomato? Poppy seed bun. Thank you, Ridgeback. Number 1. If you don't have a poppy seed bun and you don't got little tiny little pellet balls all over the place after eating this wiener, you ain't fucking doing it right, dude. I love that piece, by the way. It's one of my favorite pieces. All time. Let's do that badass Zoe that I posted earlier. Where is that little bastard at? Right here. Acid trips? Bro, come the fuck on. This piece is nasty. Socks, if you love losing. Well, the Cubs didn't win for like 100 fucking years. The Sox won in my lifetime. How long was the Cubs losing streak? The longest streak in Chicago Cubs history was 20 games, which happened. No, how many years without a championship? Ballpark buns. You might as well use fucking white bread. The Chicago Cubs endured a 108-year championship drought. So, who's the fucking losers? Yeah, maybe this team this year for the White Sox, not so great. 108 fucking years, dude. So no, we're White Sox fans. If we're, you know, I don't watch baseball at all anymore. But yeah, Southside, dude. Chicago's got the fucking coldest logo. Classic, bro. Dr. Dre with the fucking black hat with the White Sox. Come on, dude. I'm just saying, when you can't call our team a loser when you had 108 years of losing. Boy, what up, dude? We played your song. We played the stream. I like Salty. Between Salty and the Twitch stream one, pretty good. What's happening, baby? Said what up, chat? Said what up, Idol in the house? Let's go. Let's go. Let me see here. How do I find my downloads? Here we go. Here we go. Let's play that shit.
Let's go, T. Yeah, we live. We live. What up, chat? Yeah, my hold up. Hey, did my hold up. Hey, did my hold up. Yeah, did my thing song, shawty. I'm on Twitch. Yeah, did my theme song, shawty. I'm on Twitch. Okay, now did my theme song, shawty. I'm on the stream, I know you know me. I do my thing, they glazing on me. Come on the scene, the drip be on me. Just like the kids in that, I'm in it. Just like that boy Talil, I'm in it. Quick, I might spaz like Dez, I'm with it. I just might roast you like Mike, I'm in it. Pull up, I'm out with the guys on business. They pull up, we ain't got to slide on bitches. Send out a gift that is lit in the chat. You know we partying all on this app. They know it's motion wherever I'm at. Did my theme song, shawty, I'm on Twitch. Did my theme song, shawty, I'm on Twitch. Did my theme song. Did my theme.
Let's go. It's lit in the chat, he said. Dude, it's like he was, do you know what I'm saying? He was watching our stream when he got the inspo for that shit. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's do a Ghani right quick. Shouty, I'm on Twitch. Yeah, let's go. That's what I tell Jackie Blue. Mike Jones, we got Mike Jones in the chat. What's good, Mike Jones? No Wilsoni at the moment, man. We sold all the Wilsoni like 2-3 weeks ago. We had a few pieces. We'll check tomorrow, see if they see anything, or see if they have anything. I will be looking for some Wilsonis. I'm not really looking for anything from the Coral Wholesalers right now. I'm just, if anything catches my eye. I'm not trying to load up on a lot of torches right now. We have a okay amount. I'm really liking Zoes right now. Mushrooms. Just seeing what else we got. No Nems tonight. Need to know when these grow out. Let's go. These are from the farm right here. These do really well for us. Let me see. We got to load up the next piece. Man, we got Blastos, mushroom. We got all sorts of shit in here. Let's go. We got to pick up the pace. Song drops on Wednesday. Let's go. I still think this is the best one for the stream.
Stand up, cook this one.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Nothing regular. Real stepper. I get cheddar any weather. Gang rapper. Trendsetter. Go getter. I'm going bigger. Vacuum sealer. Trap nigga. Keep a blicker. Yeah. Here I go. Heard you looking for me, I'm like, here I go. Niggas in their feelings, I ain't sorry. Look, I got 'em mad, got 'em salty. Okay. Salty. Oh, yeah, they mad, yeah, they salty. Oh, yeah, they mad, yeah, they salty. Oh, yeah, they mad, yeah, they salty. Pull up on my side where the grass green. All these girls around belong on TV. Okay, I'm in the supercharged, hit the throttle. Okay, bees on the plane like I'm Rollo. Okay, run up the money, my nigga. We run up the money, my nigga. Yeah. Talking that robbery, nigga. I don't know who shot you, my nigga. Yeah. All white, rose, stars in the ceiling. Riding with my day ones, wonderful feeling. I was serving Zai, Fetty serving J. Yeah, we always knew just how to make a way. I can pull my soul out my heart too. Hold it down, I don't say it's on you, okay. Here I go. Heard you looking for me, I'm like, here I go. Niggas and they feel.
Bruh, I remember the first time that he did the stream with us live. That was my favorite time. I think Easy Does It was up in here. Issa, what's good? You got it at 20. Let's go. I'm ready for this week. The weather's supposed to be a little bit better here. Got this clean pool that I haven't jumped in at all because the weather's been fucking terrible. So here I go. Got them salty. So that's my husband. Let's go. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. You got it at 20. I don't know what these are called, but I like them. Ooh. Let me see. What do you guys want to see next? I got some nasty Fabia. Do you want to go more Zoes? I got Bauer Bankies. I got, you know what? We'll do a bounce next. Let's do it. Tired of all this rain? It hasn't been rainy. It just hasn't been sunny. It's been like, you know, I like 60 degrees. 65 degrees is good with me. But it's like, I want the sun back, you know? Tyann in the house. Tyann, are you going live on Tuesday? Ready? You got it. Oh, 25. Fish Guy. What's up, Fish Guy? I need some, our first stream is epic. Let's go again. Yeah, that would be super dope. Yeah, the first stream, man, audio was fucking killer. It was good. She said she's going live on Tuesday. Let's go. I will not be live on Tuesday, but I hope to have a sniper auction up. I gotta set some new goals with some of the content. I gotta at least get a TikTok out once a week. I don't think that's too much. That's like bare fucking minimum. You know what I mean? That I should be able to do. I think I should run a new ad every week. What? What up, Cheyenne? Says, been not feeling too good lately. Man, I feel you, Tyann. I was fucked up there for a couple of days. I don't know what I had, but I wasn't like puking or anything. I was just headaches, tired. You set your goal only one, you'll do one. Set the goal higher. I need to just do. It's annoying to make content, seeing yourself, editing yourself, hearing your voice over and over, coming up with the concept, actually finishing it, putting it out.
Emotional damage.
You know? But you gotta do it. You gotta do it, Fish Guy. Gifting, sorry, I seen it right as I clicked the wheel. Let's go. Let's go. I can't keep up the fucking good pace with these little salt and pepper bits. Let's go. This is a Sun-Kissed bounce. Let's start it at $5 Let's go. I'm gonna call this other one too. Let's see. Facebook comment picker. I'll show you what I see. Okay, so I use this place right here to get a comment picker from the post. Okay, I'll show you the post itself. No, that one's not it. So the post is right here. If you missed it, you fucking missed it. I don't know what to tell you. It's been up since May 23rd. So sign in to Kush Corals. It's gonna take a second. It's gonna load all my posts in here. Right here, win a free bounce. No duplicate comments. User should have liked the post. Oh, I guess I can't click on that. Yep, Sun-Kissed bounce is what you're bidding on right now. Okay, so there's 58 comments. 58 comments. 105. MIDI, you got it. I got a couple of the Sunkissed. Some of them got really awesome big bubbles to them. This one, not so much big bubbles to it, but they will bubble up. It's a little pissed too for me moving it. But good price on this one. Elemental P, 105. Let's see here. Pull up my next video too while we're at it. So I shout you out in the Kush Corals in my Twitch song. Let's go, baby. Well, I know fucking shit. How many times have we played your goddamn song? Like, I probably was one of your songs. I had to have been 50% of the damn plays on YouTube, dude. I need some of that revenue. 105. Let's call it right here. Going once, going twice. You got it. MIDI. Ready? Crazy deal. Hangover from the yacht party. If you don't get in that goddamn elite, if you're ever going to bid more than $40, get in the elite. Shame. I'm going to start having a shame wall of shame. Did you hear me? I didn't hear you say our name in the song. No. Hang on. We might have to, we'll have to outro to it. Let's fucking go. I didn't hear it either. Hold up. Let me see. Okay. Right screen. Boom. You guys can see what I see here. Winner of the free bounce giveaway is... Oh my God. Now they're going to say it's rigged. They were going to say it anyways. Who that girl? Now, 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 now. Let's go. Can we get a fucking W in the chat? Let's fucking go. Congrats. You got it. What time is it? 9:51. Let's do a couple more. We'll bounce up out of here. This week, different content. That's what I'm trying to work on. Check this out. Let's see what sticks. Look at this one. Banger. 2 mushrooms on here. These are insanely bright. We're going $100. This is the last one of these I have. These are so nasty. Let's see. Let me see how many I can get up in here. I'm twisting this blood up. And let's go power fast. That's what I'm talking about right now. 100% speed. He's going the distance. He's going for speed. Always got room for the bounces. I mean, who don't? You never heard somebody say, I got too many bounce mushrooms. It's a couple things you don't hear people say. I want to stay broke forever. Yeah, that's that shit no one ever said. Who's that? G-Eazy? All right, here's the deal. I got a blunt about to roll. It's up to Jackie Blue how long she wants me to stream. The one time in my life we'll ever let a fucking woman have control. It's up to you. Let's go. 110. Going once. Watch this speed. Yeah, free shipping. Save that whole $20. Says shout out Kush Corals and the last chorus of the song. I'm gonna play it again. Hold up. I gotta get my bread first, dude. I gotta do my choral thing. We gonna play it, don't you worry. It's gonna be a staple on the stream. I didn't hear that though. Let's go. Let's go. Keep it going for a bit. All right. I'm in. Said, let's go, Chet. Ready? Let's call this thing. Coral Fool. Boom. I don't remember if you're in Elite. I don't remember. In the cheeks. Told my dad, he said, that's a lot of bounce. I thought so. There we go. There we go. I got you, see? Meat corals tonight. Let me see what I got. 6%. Watch this fucking speed, dude. Now, if I had the coral already up and ready, it would have been better. Meat coral. I've had this one for quite a while. 200 bucks. 200 bucks. That's the best I can do. I'm probably paying you to take it. Not the craziest color, but it's pretty. It's been here forever. Meats just ain't flying off the shelves right now. You know what I'm saying? So I haven't really been stocking a ton of meat corals. Now, if you want to choose from over like 700 meat corals, you join the damn Elite Club. See? You can't even get rid of one of these for 200 bucks, dude. I'm telling you. It's rough out here for them meat dealers. Out here slanging meat. I like these. 10 bucks. This is turbo round, baby. It's turbo round. If I tell you I'm paying you to take the coral, we ain't answering no questions. I'm just kidding. Let's go. I would say that one was like medium size. So he doesn't find the stream entertaining. I get it. Not everyone's cup of tea. Gotta make sure I have room. Don't got an ocean in my house. That's very true. Very true. I understand the dilemma. I don't know what these are called. They remind me of the Illuminatis back in the day. That used to be a zoo that was popular, but these are more bright red and like dark black. There used to be one called the Darth Maul, Campfire. There was a bunch that were similar to this. But yeah, whatever. I can tell you this, for 10 bucks, we might have to do an accidental freeze and end the stream right there. Oh, sorry. Seems like we got some really bad weather. Sorry, guys. Gonna get the... Damn, it's not gonna work with the computer lights back there. Son of a bitch. Back to the Reggie internet. It was a tough time. Well, we're back. We got a couple of bids and magically it came back. Are people off work tomorrow for Memorial Day or what? Are most of you guys off? Okay. 25. Going once? Yep, everybody's off? All right, all right. I'm off every Monday. You got them OTD hours, huh? You got that OTD schedule, dude. Stole the zone? I mean, thanks for reminding me. I like to just swiftly move past it when I get robbed. You know what I mean? I don't like to dwell on it too much. All right, we're power blasting up in here. Let's go, dude. 4 days, 4 day, 12, 4 day. I would rather do that too. If I was working a normie job. Jokes. When I had a regular hours, I would much rather work 4 days and work longer days, you know? Off till Wednesday, it took off for our 2-year anniversary. Well, congratulations. That's awesome. I hope the weather's good for you. I hope you get some burgers in you. Keep stealing coral, you have to get a normie job. I was just thinking that. I was literally just thinking that. Rather be paid to talk shit and flip corals? Well, it's been a long... Everybody thinks, you know, they see the tip of the iceberg. Oh, I'm going to quit my job and stream corals. Until you fucking got to deal with the real chat. Good luck. You're going to need a mental health day about 3, 4:30. $30 for this Bauer Banky is insane. If it were easy, we'd all be doing it. Well, many have tried. Many have failed. Will the real Slim Shady please stand up? You know? She said, okay, shut it down. I'm feeling her, dude. I'm trying not to feel her too hard. You want some crab? I love these A-cans, by the way. They get slept on. I like that gold. Like, the green center's cool, but the gold color, man, I like these a lot, actually. Let's go $30. Should I have these? They rock. I think A-cans are pretty underrated right now. Crab or chicken tacos. I'm trying to steal the taco place's recipe. So I go there, I eat the tacos, and then I assess my tacos. And I will say this, I have the chicken tacos down now to where it's definitely good enough. Like, I don't need to go to the taco place, even though I prefer it over my tacos. But it's like, it satisfies me enough. Need to make an A-can area. Some of the freebies last box are really cool. A-cans are underrated, I'm telling you. They go through these weird spurts where they're really popular and then nobody cares. And then they're really popular and then nobody cares. I always keep probably too much room dedicated to A-cans. And yeah, I've probably given away so many fucking A-cans because it's probably one of the more profitable things for us to give away. It's like, I could buy some green and red A-cans for pretty big. Sometimes I can get them for a good deal. $100, $150. And then Timmy gets a crap load of cuts out of it, you know? Pure orange one. Man, it's pretty. Yeah, we only get, I mean, we do get some common ones like the green and red, but we pretty much only have badass ones. $40 for that. All right, I'm calling it. We already gave away the mushroom. We need to fill that fucking raffle. Who's got this thing? Mythical? Crab tacos. You know, I feel like that would kind of... We did make crab Alfredo, and it felt like I was like... I don't know what the word is. It's like I was wasting the opportunity to eat the crab. But it was really good. But I don't think I could do it in tacos, you know? Love the yellow. Yeah, me too. I think that piece is really cool. Check this out, Mythical. I showed this the other day. You and me are the only people who like these, dude. Maxima A-cans, bruh. This one's gonna be the coolest one I've ever seen. It looks like it needs a little bit of love, though. Still needs some feedings and stuff, I think. Piece is pretty cool. All right, let's do this. Oh, you know what? I told Timmy I was gonna put a pack up for him. But man, I feel like y'all won't give him shit tonight. Let's do it anyways. Okay, this one's for Tim. I told Tim that I would put up a frag pack for him because he's been helping us out like crazy. He gets paid good as it is, but I still like to hook him up. He's my cousin. So let me build this pack for you guys. Minimum wage, he does not get minimum wage. I can tell you that much. I don't even know what minimum wage is in Illinois, to be honest with you. I couldn't tell you. Probably takes all his tips. Well, how many tips have you given him? Mm-hmm. Exactly. Those are fire. Yeah, got real quiet when I said how many tips have you given him. By the way, all of these are things that Tim cut for us, by the way. Well, Acan, mushroom. Bauer with the red ring. Let me see what you're talking about. Let's do this one real quick for Tim. What's fair? All the money is going to go to Tim. I think the mushroom up top, 20. The Zoe, 10. 5. Let's go 50 bucks. Can we go? Let's go 40 bucks. 40 bucks. I'm not doing 15, and that's a slap in his face. All right, this man slaves over the saw to bring you guys all the freebies, all the box coral giveaways. There's no tip option on your page. Bullshit. Not only can you send a tip right there, it triggers the TTS, the text to speech. It's an Indian lady, so she's gonna read it like this. But you leave us a message, it will get read out loud on stream. Vinny, you got it at 70, thank you. Bailey's Reef, 75. Tim has been helping us for a long time. He worked at my store. Having him on has been awesome. I can't lie. So we got to take care of Tim. He busts his ass, man. I'll tell you what. I couldn't pick anybody better to cut corals than Tim. That's for sure. 75, what do you guys say? Whatever you give, he's getting the cash, you're getting the corals. I like to do that when I can. $75 going once, going twice. Bailey's Reef, let's go. Thank you, my cousin will appreciate that. Spread it. But does it tip Timmy? I mean, if you put in the text to speech that you want it to go to Tim, then that will happen. But if you just tip through there while I'm the one live streaming, no. What kind of sense would that make? You want to jump on stream and do my job? Were you talking about this Bauer Banky? This one's pretty pricey. Bro, this is the best cut from that colony. Dude. That thing's nasty. So I'm going to add, well, you won. You got it. Ooh. Ooh. Nasty zone here. Any more Ghanies? Let me see what we got. Forgot to do this one the other day. Scully money for June. Yeah, I haven't posted many Scullies. They haven't been too popular on stream right now. Man, I don't want to take less than 50. I love this frag right here. These are so cool. I get access to Scullies a lot. Just haven't been bringing in a ton right now. It's just that time of year. I mean, I've been doing this for so many years that I know the ebbs and flows of the industry. In summertime, especially like right when the summer starts, when the weather does break for most of the country, we just get super slow. So I try not to like go crazy buying a ton of corals because we do auctions and I can't just give the corals away all the time. So I don't want to be stuck with stuff that's not getting any bids or anything like that. So y'all sleeping on these? That's okay. Like I said, it's that time of year. I don't know if we're going to be live tomorrow. I think we may work on other content. It is Memorial Day, though. I think we usually do a pretty good live stream on Memorial Day. He says, my bad, how did the party go? Multicolored lepto. I don't know what piece you're talking about. I threw up quite a few pieces that you guys weren't bidding on. That's okay. We can drop some corals tomorrow. I don't know what lepto you're talking about. I don't know if I even have a lepto. Are you talking about? Oh, I know which one you're talking about. This one? Let me hear it. Hang on. I got it on mute. Parrotfish.
With a tear in my eye. This is the greatest moment in my life. With a tear in my eye.
Parrotfish, $1. Tip for Tim, not Bobby. And don't tax it either.
Oh, he's getting what? I'm not gonna. I gotta pay the tax too. Sheesh. I gotta cover the tax and he gets the whole thing, the whole buck. Thank you for the tip. Blue's the main skin, the eyes were like yellow and orange. I don't remember which one you're talking about. You sure it was a lepto? He's a legal employee now, he's paying taxes. Well, not yet, he's gotta fill out his W-4, I believe. So, as of right now, Timmy who? No, I don't know if it's W2. He got something else over here. I'm pretty sure it's W4. Timmy was lost in the flood. I know that I just gave him some paperwork and his ass left it on the bar up here. Yeah, Killer Cuckoo. And these people want me to stay live when I'm just giving my stuff away. Selfish. Do they ever go, man, you know what? Maybe he should pack it in. The prices are too cheap. He needs to probably save for another day. Never ever seen that in the chat. Here's not the mom of this piece, but it's a bigger piece. Check this out. Whoops. It's like a bigger piece. But I like mine crusters. You fill out a W4 to receive a W2. Okay, see, you know more than I do. But he will be illegal. He's been on paper before, I believe, when I had my shop. But yeah, it's time to get somebody on the books. You know? Oh, but it's been nice. Dude, I haven't done a water change for 2 weeks. 3 weeks, maybe. A lot more frags in with him being here all the time. It's been awesome. When the new stuff comes in, it's like chop right away. But I got to step my game up now. One thing, my fear is that, like, when it was just me, I had to make sure I was constantly doing everything. What I don't want to do is, like, get soft and be like, oh, well, I got help. Go chill. I mean, that's just not in my blood anyways, to be like that, but that's what I want to make sure doesn't happen. I want to use the time wisely. And I do think that using the time wisely right now, especially while we're a little slower, is to make more content that I can run ads behind and get people to the stream, rather than just being live 5 days a week. So that is why we're going to kind of ease up. And it's just a lot of work on Jackie Blue. Like when I do the snipers, it's not hard work on her to sit there and watch the stream, you know. So let's give you 2 spins on that one. Let's go. Send you the whole hiring pack, including safety policy and drug testing policy. Well, drug test? I'm excited. What kind of drugs are we doing? All right, I'm going to go cook this lady some crab. And we're going to see where tomorrow brings us. We might be live. I kind of like this. I feel like a little bit of freedom now. I'm going to post it in the Reef Lounge that we're going to be not sticking to a rigid schedule with the streams, a little bit more fluid, like Easy and his gender. We're going to be a little bit more fluid for the next couple weeks, and then we'll get back to, you know, our normal season. Said I love you long time. Congrats on your win tonight. Finally got to be able to catch up. Now it's time to make content. Yeah, like I said, I bought all these things to make some content with too, so it's time. Some of it might be cheesy. We got to find our lane and see what works. But yeah, I'm ready to reef. I'm glad I feel better. All the projects are done at the house. Summertime, I want to enjoy it with the kids. They're getting so big so fast. Like today, going to the reptile show was really cool. And we still have time to do that and work all the time. But I want to spend some time with them in the summer and get ready for this crazy season. We want to be the $2 million coral boy back-to-back years, all right? I do have 1 or 2 acros. Send me, I have 1 acro, actually, a really pretty piece. Send me a PM and I'll send it to you. Good throw to the end. Buyer for the sun-kissed mushroom missed earlier. I got you. I'm going to be working all day tomorrow. So Elite Club and regular post. I got to sell that raffle. We'll add something to it. I'm on it. I promise you, tomorrow, with the fluid schedule, you're going to see some stuff out of us. All right, gang? I appreciate you guys. More posts tomorrow. Big shout out to Jackie Blue in the background for doing all that. Need the big dog to start showing up for 2 million to happen. I'll be honest with you, bro. Even though this is the slow part of the year, we had our best month ever in the past. Last month was the best sales month we've ever had. The month before that was the record. And this month, if we bust our ass this week, we could break it. I don't know how that's even happening because I feel like the streams have been good and consistent. I think we've just been selling more high-end stuff, maybe, which is kind of what you do in the summertime, too. So I appreciate you guys that we even make any sales. So, but yeah, I plan on busting my ass. Said you're welcome. I never bought so many corals before. Well, I do appreciate you guys. And that's why I almost feel the need all the time to be streaming a lot and bringing it all the time. But sometimes, you know, you got to switch it up. And that's what I want to do. I want to run some ads, make some content, do some filming where I'm not rushed to get live. You know what I mean? So you guys, I don't have to explain myself. You guys would be rocking with me. So, but sometimes I feel like I do. So I appreciate you guys. I will see you tomorrow, one way or the other. I'm out. Peace.